Moving ahead, up next, the topic is 4 pillars of Omni-Channel customer experience. And for the same, I would like to introduce Mr. Samir Narkar. He is the founder and CEO of Konnect Insights. With over 2 decades of experience in the industry, he is a versatile leader with expertise in tech, marketing, sales, and customer experience management. He is passionate about creating exceptional customer experiences and driving innovation in the industry. He is the visionary behind Konnect Insights. Everyone, please welcome Mr. Samir Narkar, founder and CEO of Konnect Insights.
Thank you for the introduction. Uh, my name is Samir, and I'm the founder and CEO at Konnect Insights. Konnect Insights is a unified customer experience management platform. And my today's topic is 4 pillars of Omni-Channel customer experience. Uh, Omni-Channel is the buzzword here, right? I mean, we speak a lot about Omni-Channel. We speak a lot about customer 360 or one view of the customer, or we speak about single source of truth. And every product out there says that it's an omni-channel product. But let me kind of make it very clear to you in very simple words, what is omni-channel first? And then we will understand the 4 pillars of omni-channel customer experience. And then we'll look at what every single brand in the world needs to do today. Okay, so that's what the objective of my today's session is. So just to give you a little bit of background, what happens is today's customer, when they want to reach out to a brand, they choose their own channels, right? They can come on social media, they can call you, or they can chat with you, or they can send you emails. And there are messaging channels, there are app reviews, there's so many like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, blogs, forums, news, consumer forums, review sites, and whatever opinions they're expressing on these platforms make a huge change in the way they buy stuff, right? For instance, when I bought my car about 7 years back, I was influenced by a review and hence bought that car. Had the brand written something over it, my decision would have changed. So these conversations make a lot of difference, and every single brand needs to listen to them, engage with them, respond to their queries, and kind of do it in an omni-channel fashion. So let's look at how brands today really do it. So for all that data that comes on social, they have a separate social care team. They have a separate marketing team for all the social listening insights and analytics. They have a separate team for email support. They have a separate team for all that data that comes from website. They have a separate team for chats. Chatbots are there, but all the data that comes from chatbots is not synced with other platforms. Then they have CRMs, and then they have marketing automations. So these are the tool sets every single brand would have. All B2C brands would have, and for that matter, even B2B brands would have. Every single brand who is sitting here today knows the fact that they use all these platforms. But the problem here is all these platforms work in silos. So if I come on Twitter today, and if I email you tomorrow, and the other day I come on Facebook, and then the other day I come on a call and chat with you, you will not know that it was one Samir Narkar, right? That's the problem every customer has. And that's where that omni-channel experience or customer 360, one view of the customer, single source of truth comes into picture. So brands really work in silos, and what they should be really doing is have an omni-channel CXM. And I'll tell you how it can be done. It can be done when you have all these platforms which are connected to each other. Let's say if you're using today a CRM platform that is not connected with your contact center, you will have a broken experience because there is separate data on your contact center and there is separate data on CRM. If you are using a social platform which is like an ORM tool and just an ORM tool and not talking to your CRM or your marketing automation, you're going to have that broken experience. You're not going to have an omni-channel experience. So just CRM tools or just ORM tools are the problems why you feel that you do not get an omni-channel experience. Why do you believe that your CXM is not perfect? That's because you have all these tools, but they don't talk to each other. And that's the problem every brands need to solve. They need to have an omni-channel experience. Now, how to go about it, right? We are in 2024. Connected systems is not something that are new for us. If you're using a CRM which is not like a Salesforce CRM, for example, which is a very good CRM that has app marketplace and can connect with various apps, then it will give you the power of connecting with various tools that are there in market. Similarly, with Konnect Insights, we have our own app marketplace that allows you to connect with all possible other tools that you have. And we have use cases of many brands. A couple of use cases that can I talk about is about an airport brand, is an example of an airline brand, let's say, for example. In case of airport brand, everything terminates in Konnect Insights, where all the social data, all the data that you get from Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, blogs, forums, news, consumer forums, review sites, app reviews, etc., comes in Konnect Insights as a native offering, but their contact center also is integrated with Konnect Insights. We have many integrations with platforms like Nolarity, Exotel, AirCall. We have integrations with Genesis and all that stuff where data comes within Konnect Insights and the calls come here. Even the chats come here. The emails come here. So when a person like Samir Narkar reaches and talks to that brand, no matter where I come from, they come to know that it was me. And how do they do it? Maybe some level of semi-automation where when they don't get information from me for the first time, there is a message that comes that, can you please help us with your contact details? So once that contact details is given on any given channel, you have one view of me across channels. And an agent, when he picks up the calls, he knows what this guy has spoken on social, what different categories he has spoken. Right? If they get an email, they know what he has spoken on calls or chats or emails, right? That's the beauty of Omni-Channel CXM. And the way it should work is all these platforms who offer you products, you should first check with them whether they have an app marketplace or not. If not, they will say, okay, we'll go back and customize something and build for you. That's not how it works. It shouldn't be customizable. It should be configurable. There is another brand example that I can give you where they are not getting everything in Konnect Insights. They are rather getting everything in Salesforce CRM. This is one of the biggest airlines brand, and they get everything within Salesforce. The airport brand gets everything within Konnect Insights. This brand gets everything in Salesforce CRM. We did not ask them to do this. The tool guys should not come and tell you that, this is how my platform works and this is how you should go ahead and use it. Rather, you should be telling us that this is my workflow and this is how I want to do, and can your product connect and give me that experience of omni-channel no matter where my agents work from. There are certain brands with whom we work. They like to do everything within Freshdesk and Zendesk. A lot of overlapping features between our platforms. But they don't want to move their agents. We say, fine, we'll go and push data over there. There are certain brands who say that all your tickets should come within Konnect Insights because we want to use Konnect Insights as the main platform. We say, fine, go ahead and use it. So that's how things should work. If you use still the just ORM tools or just CRM tools which are not connected, it is like using Rediff Mail or Yahoo Mail in today's day. They also serve you email, but why do we go for Gmail and why do we go for Microsoft 365? Because they are connected. They give me that experience of modern contacts, modern calendars. I can build workflows on top of it. If an email comes on Gmail, I can build a workflow that says, if it contains an attachment, auto download it to my Dropbox or Google Drive and give me a notification on Slack. I can build those workflows, right? Similarly, in your CXM platform, you might have to build such kind of workflows that a notification should go to an agent if it is of a particular category. Again, you should never come back to us. This should be completely configurable on the UI for you to build those kind of workflows. So modern platforms today allow you to achieve omni-channel CXM if they are connected with each other. And that's where I'm going to that concept of 4 pillars of omni-channel customer experience, where these are major platforms that should be connected. Your contact centers, your chatbots, your CRMs, your marketing automations. Marketing automations is also one very important aspect, right? Where you want to send out a targeted, campaigns to people who spoke about you. Like, for example, we are brands, right? We want customers to know about us. But how many times we irritate the customers to, maybe 10,000 customers to get 100 customers. We do that, right? So if your marketing automation is completely targeted, then you will send out then you'll send out exact those messages which are relevant for those. And that's when your integration is done, it can be done. The other example is of an airlines brand where they don't send out any push notifications if there is an active ticket about that person in Konnect Insights. Getting my point? Let's say, for example, I have complained about the booking experience, and I get a push notification, we are so great with booking. It will be a very bad experience for me. So if there is an open ticket about me in any of my systems, then the marketing push notification is not given. So you can really build any kind of workflows when you have connected platforms, and the workflow is nicely built. As a product offering, we do everything on social, like we have our social listening, social analytics, your response management on social, crisis management. You can publish the content from here. It's all done within one platform. So you're taken care of social from everything from our platform, plus our app marketplace allows you to go ahead and integrate with your contact centers, chatbots, marketing automation, CRMs, and then it makes possible for you to have that one view of the customer. And I'll talk about a lot of customers who use our platform. We have gone ahead and built those integrations with them. They don't use us just as an ORM tool. Yes, it's a great ORM tool, but it's not just ORM tool. So they don't use us only for social listening and ORM. They use us for an unified customer experience, and everybody gets one view of the customer across these platforms. So these are the channels on social which are important. I've spoken about them already. Your Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, App Store, Play Store, blogs, forums, news, consumer forums. They're all important to track about the customer. And beyond that, how do we make those integrations possible? We have our own app marketplace. Just like, Genesis has an app foundry, or Salesforce has an app exchange where you'll find multiple apps and then go ahead and connect those apps and get one view of the customer. We offer that with our own app marketplace where there are thousands of apps and you can go ahead and integrate with them. We have on the CTI side so many apps, on the contact center side so many apps, on the CRM side so many apps, on collaboration tools so many apps, WhatsApp integration, your integrations with chatbots, all possible within one platform. You can have Konnect Insights as one platform where everything terminates and everything is managed from there. Or if you want some other platform where everything should go, we can make that possible also. And implementation time is less than, maybe say 2 to 7 days in some cases, maybe a month in some cases, but this is all based on how you really want to set it up. The airlines brand that I was talking about, they took about 2 months to implement, but that was a very complex use case. The airport brand that I spoke about took about 3 weeks, but there are certain brands where they have got started in the 15-day free trial itself and configured there. And we work with 30 odd countries globally, and they go ahead and build their integrations on their own. So everything that we spoke about was on the customer care or the customer experience side of things, but there is a marketing angle to it as well, because all the data that comes from all these sources has a lot of signals to it, goldmine of information, like who is talking, from where they are talking, what is the sentiment, what different product aspects people talk about, what different categories they speak, what are the influencers, demographics, everything possible that you want to know about this data is available through our dashboards. There are templates available. You can make use of those templates, or we have very strong BI tools where data can come from any source and all the sources that we provide, and you can really drag and drop the columns, filters, and create your own reports. There are use cases of brands who are using Tableau or Power BI. We don't compete with them rather, but what we say that the 80% of the users who use those features of those BI tools, are really 20% of the features. We have all those in our platform. And then there are brands who create dashboards, real-time reports, send out that report to the management. It saves tons and tons of time because you don't have to create reports in PPTs or Excel sheets. Those are live dashboards that can be shared. So huge ROI. I mean, we have use cases of brands who have saved about 9 to 11 resources just because of the dashboard functionality of Konnect Insights. And this was the concept, 4 pillars of omni-channel customer experience. You can take a pic of it. This is what every brand should do. This is the first 2 pillars really talk about the channels from where customers reach out to you. There are social media, online web, emails, even offline touch points. The gentleman mentioned about the QR codes. Then we have callings, chats as the first two pillars. Third is about analyzing that data, making sure that it's all there in one platform, and then based on that, act on it with the fourth pillar of publishing and marketing automations, because you need to have very targeted marketing automations. And if all these platforms are connected together, that's when you can achieve omni-channel experience. And this is our mission. Every brand should go with the four pillars of omni-channel customer experience. And today's brand look at this modern solutions, but they look at ROI really. And ROI is not about saving cost on tools. It's rather making the most out of it so that you can really save a lot of money. For example, tool sets costs, let's say 5% of overall expense, whether 95% overall expense is on the resources and all the infra and all. If that 95% can go down to 80% or 70%, then you are happy to pay maybe additional 2% on the tool sets, right? That's the kind of ROI. And where can I get that ROI? So we have our own Konnect AI Plus as a model, and everybody speaks about AI, but AI was much more sophisticated in our platform well before all the Gen AI came in. And there are many ways AI can be used into our platform. We have sentiment analysis that works for almost 20 written languages worldwide. That's where the AI is used. The AI is used in auto classification. The AI is used in your identifying relevant and irrelevant conversations. The AI is used to find out actionable, non-actionable conversations. So if you have 50 agents who are working on it, they get the right set of data, and the rest of them can be actually taken care by automation. You can have automated replies, you can have automated workflows, all built within the module of Konnect AI Plus. It is wonderful module that we offer as a part of Konnect Insights offering with Konnect AI Plus. Saves a lot of resources, saves a lot of money. Dashboards and BI tools, of course, you don't spend time creating reports. There are templates, there are BI tools which you can use to present the data. And if you go to LinkedIn and search about us, you will see many customers have written reviews about our dashboards and BI tools. It's a bliss to them. It has saved a lot of time, a lot of money, and has given great insights. And our dashboards go to the top management. If you see some of our customers, you will see all the CEOs who use the dashboards. I'll of course not name them. It's an all-in-one platform. We have our own app marketplace. This is a huge offering. Any product that you think of buying in your company, check with them if they have a marketplace. Because tomorrow, if you want to scale, you will not be able to scale, and you'll be stuck with them, because they'll say that, okay, if I have to build this, I'll have to code it and customize it and then give it to you, which means an extra money for me, and also you don't get a 100% tried and tested integration. So app marketplace is a key to making your decision when you go for any kind of tool sets, because your workflows can change tomorrow, and depending on that, the product should have the right kind of tool sets to make it possible. As I said, it should not be even low code. It should be no code configuration. If your tool sets are not able to integrate with your CRMs or contact center or marketing automations, check with them, because you will be stuck with those tool sets tomorrow if you really decide to scale, or if you have better ideas, or if you want to build any kind of different workflows. And it gives you an omni-channel customer experience. So that's the ROI with Konnect Insights, and these are the brands who use it. We work across industries, and these are some of the brands in India, but we work in about 30-odd countries: banking, financial services, aviation, automobiles, fintech, edtech, QSR, retail, FMCG, B2B brands, a lot of digital marketing agencies. They all are our customers. And this is a quick overview about Konnect Insights. We are registered in about 3 countries. Of course, we started from India, so sense of pride also like that. Now we are in over 30 countries. We have customers in 30 plus 35 countries, and we have our own cloud infra in 6 countries. It's only 5 mentioned there: India, US, Saudi Arabia, Dubai, UK, and Zurich. That's where our infrastructure is. We are heavily invested in AWS, except for Saudi Arabia, where we are in Oracle Cloud, and in India we are on Control-S. Otherwise, all these places we are on AWS, and many customers who subscribe to our product, and we are compliant with all those necessary certifications that are required. That is the first thing that discussions start today with. That's why we have a slide. We are GDPR certified, we are SOC 2, ISO, and every compliance that is necessary in any given country, we have that, and that's where we do business. So a quick overview of how we do business. I'll not take a lot of time. We have our own sales team. That is how we work in India. We work with a lot of agency partners in India, but globally we work with a lot of ISVs, meaning we are an app exchange partner on Salesforce. So a lot of business comes from Salesforce and vice versa. We are an app foundry app on Genesis. So a lot of business comes from there. So we call them as ISV partners because anywhere when they go and pitch their product, and if social is the requirement, we are the de facto product, we go with them and we naturally get business. And the fourth circle is about resellers, partners of ISVs. So all these ISVs have a lot of partners who sell their product. So naturally they resell our product also. So that's where in the past 2 years we have seen a lot of success globally, where the ISVs and the reseller partners of ISVs love Konnect Insights. It's very easy to get started with. It's an omni-channel, and it will serve all the purpose that brands today look after in terms of omni-channel experience. And that is our vision, empowering every brand globally, the ultimate customer experience SaaS solution. And that's our mission. We want to implement the 4 pillars of omni-channel customer experience with every single brand and make their customers happier. And our core values, empathy, customer success, excellence, and gratitude, that's what makes us what we are at Konnect Insights. So that's about it. If you have any queries, I'll be happy to answer them. Our booth is here, right here. Please speak to us. And every year we do this event called as We Connect, where a lot of brands win awards on the best practices of social listening or omni-channel, or how they engage with the customers. And a lot of, in fact, we did our We Connect event this year in the same hall on 7th December, so about 2 months back. So we do this every year, and I'm pitching it actually. Please come for this event next time. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you so much. And if you have any queries, please let me know.
A truly omni-channel customer experience management platform that helps brands to unify their customer care and marketing insights. In today's world, it's the customers who are in charge of the brand conversations. The way they talk about your brand shapes the way it's perceived online. At the same time, they decide which channels to use for communication. They might tweet about you, reply to your brand-promoted posts on Instagram or Facebook, tag your company on LinkedIn, write a blog, or engage on a forum or a review site, email you, call you, or even chat with you. You need to listen to all these conversations on both public as well as owned channels. And at the same time, you need to be able to make sense of it. You need to understand the sentiment, influencers, product categories, demographics, how you fare against the competition, campaign insights, and many more. You also need to engage with the customers and respond to their queries and get a one view of the customer across all channels. Measure your turnaround times, customer satisfaction scores, and SLAs, and do everything you can to make your customers happier. With Konnect Insights, you get an all-in-one platform that listens to conversations from all possible channels. It helps you unify your customer care and analysis, many of which yield invaluable marketing insights, like who is talking, from where they are talking, what is the sentiment, how you are faring against the competition in terms of demographics, purchase intent, category analysis, and many, many more. With the app marketplace of Konnect Insights, you can connect with over 3,000 apps, and the ones that matter most are call centers, chatbots, CRMs, marketing automations, and collaboration tools. Konnect Insights is built on the 4 pillars of omni-channel customer experience that will make your brand truly customer-centric. One brand, one customer, and multiple channels all unified under one platform. Konnect Insights.